Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome back to the WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, and we are in part 3, the final part of Extreme Rules, the horror show at Extreme Rules, as some have called it. And we are kicking off part 3, the final part, with the ECW World Championship. And this man somehow managed to find his way into this match. He has managed to, I suppose, win the hearts of the millions of fans, I suppose, around the world to earn his way here. He somehow just found himself in the middle of this situation. Like, seemingly out of nowhere. It was originally scheduled to be the television champion versus the world's champion, Adam Cole versus Abyss. But this man was kind of just randomly selected by management to face both Adam Cole and Abyss on the lead up, and people kind of just demanded that he be involved. He earned the opportunity purely by being at the right place at the right time and not quitting and showing all he possibly could. Adam Cole, though, is walking into tonight as a TV champion, and regardless of the outcome tonight, he will still walk out as the TV champion. That title is not on the line. Cole is drawn lucky in that aspect. But in another aspect, he could walk out as dual champion tonight. He could walk away as both ECW Worlds and ECW Television Champion. He could be the man, undisputedly, on ECW. It'll make life pretty difficult for him with the next pay-per-view cycle, because he'll have to defend both belts, but at least for the time being, Adam Cole finds himself in an enviable position. But it's all hypothetical, because of course he still has to beat both of his opponents now. He has to beat Fandango, and he'll have to beat this man. The ECW World Champion, the Monster, Abyss. If there is ever anyone you do not want to face in an Extreme Rules environment, it is probably the Monster Abyss. But here he is, making his way down to the ring with that ECW World Championship round his waist, around the outside of his jacket even. Don't know how he's managed that. But Abyss he made a name for himself in this kind of environment, in the hardcore environment. He made a name for himself by being one of the most brutal, efficient, and innovative people in a hardcore style match. He had his own style of match named after him in his TNA home promotion, the Monsters Ball. So he knows what he's doing in this environment. Adam Cole, of course, he's been in his fair share of extreme style matches and hardcore style matches. Fandango, however, not so much. This is probably somewhat more new to him. But the advantage 100% has to go to Abyss. Oh, Fandango, though, pressing Adam Cole overhead and then goes for the world's champ. Chops, uppercuts, drops the champion. Cole trying to show off, and Fandango charging in with more strikes. Dango, nice hip toss, throws Cole over. Dango's really wanting to prove himself worthy tonight. Dango wants to be a world's champion. Something he has not done here in the WWE. Has Dango ever held a belt, actually, in the WWE? I don't think he has. I don't even think he's held a tag title. Pile driver, and he might not hold another title. He just got dropped to a pile driver and then multiple strikes from Cole while Abyss sits in the background. Abyss now charging in for Cole. That's how this whole feud started. Cole and Abyss. Abyss now off the ropes. Jumping splash attempt, but Cole rolled out of the way. Dango slips in from behind, tries to rake the back. It's difficult to do with someone who's wearing a shirt. Look at Cole just showing off in the corner. Cole's going to be an opportunist in this one, without a shadow of a doubt. He's going to pick his spots very carefully. He tried to, actually, there, but he walks right into multiple strikes from Abyss. And Abyss just stopping Cole before Cole can even get going. Atomic drop. And a big choke. Goozled, might be thinking choke slam. Cole flatliner to Abyss. See Dango just dragging himself to his feet on the outside. Slides back in. Decided not to go for a weapon. And say it's not really Dango's style. But Dango's going to show off in the corner now. That is more Dango's style. DDT though from Cole. And then goes for some more mounted strikes to Abyss. Trying to keep the world's champ down. He saw Dango coming. Oh, slaps Dango in the face. Goes for an elbow, Dango stopped it. Goes for a strike, Cole stopped it. Back and forth these two go. That hip toss takeover from Dango is so effective. Look, he's doing it to Abyss now. I say it's so quick, so sudden, and he seemingly is able to hit it on anyone. Cole's down and rocked, so Dango trying to go now for Abyss. Multiple strikes over. Abyss powers through. Big forearm to Dango's face. Knee strike. And look at that axe kick from Abyss. You don't see that very often. The monster now on the outside. No shock. He's the first to go for a weapon. But Cole stopped him. Cole trying to be smart about it. Doesn't want Abyss grabbing a weapon. You do not want Abyss to get hold of any weaponry. If Abyss gets weaponry, he shines in that environment. Although Dango's going for a weapon and Abyss decides not to stop him. I say Abyss wants the weapons out there. Oh, but Dango stopped. What's Dango thinking here? That's what Dango's thinking. He's thinking chair. Cole, they're going for Abyss's knee. Smart move. Work the legs of the big man. Dango seemingly just holding off in the background. Chair shot to the back of Abyss's head. He was waiting for that chance. Waiting for that opportunity. Those chair shots to the knee of Abyss now. Oh, but Abyss getting back to his feet. Kicks the chair out of Dango's hand. Abyss gets thrown though into the LED board. Cole went for a chair shot. It kind of just bounced off Abyss's head like it was nothing. Now Abyss with a chair. Dango just showing off now. Trying to punk out Cole. Go behind. Oh, into the post. I keep wanting to say buckle every time that's happened tonight. But the buckle would be inside the ring. Oh God, Cole rolled backwards over that chair. And that chair just disintegrated into pieces. And Abyss has got a sledgehammer. Shot to the ribs by the monster. We've seen how brutal that sledgehammer can be. It did a number on RVD earlier tonight. Robs was still able to walk away the victor though. But RVD is used to the environment of being hit with weapons. Oh, best shots to the ribs of Dango. Throws Dango across the outside. Cole now seemingly waiting for the monster to get back in the ring. Kick to the ribs. DDT. Dango's got the sledgehammer. Cole goes for a pin. Dango breaks it up by stomping on the thigh of Cole. Cole kicks out the knee. Cole's thinking of dropping the boom. Bang! Right to the back of Dango's head. Cole might be about to walk away as world champ. 2. No, Dango kicks out at the last second. He tried. He tried his absolute best there. That was probably Cole's best opportunity. Cole now got Dango up. Dango slits behind. Shot to the side of the head. Cole. Russian leg sweep. Abyss is in the ring with a chair. Cole though saw it coming. Stops Abyss from swinging. Jumping into Guri. Cole is on a roll at the moment. Nice. Slams him down, knee first on the mat. So working the legs of someone the size of Abyss is a smart move, but Abyss just hit an enziguri. Never count out the monster. Abyss has got Cole up. What's he thinking? Slams him into the buckle and throws him halfway across the ring, almost on that chair. Dango comes charging in with chops and an uppercut, dropping the monster down. Dango's got the chair. He went to swing. He saw it spiral out of his hand as Cole slapped him in the face. Atomic drop from Cole. Dango crumples. But an up kick. So it turns things around a little bit. Abyss taunting the crowd. Oh god, Dango's not really got a good grip on Cole there, but he managed to slam him into the buckle. And Dango just ran straight into the black hole slam. 1, 2, 3. Abyss retains. Dango slammed Cole into the buckle and launched him halfway across the ring and charged at Abyss, but it was not a smart move to run at the monster. See, I thought Cole had it there, but Dango was able to kick out. But Cole, while he was out of it, Abyss just caught Dango running in with a black hole slam. 1, 2, 3. Cole was not able to get up in time. The Monster Abyss is your world's champion of ECW still. Well folks, it's now time for a match that's been building since the first week of Universe Mode.
Ladders and chairs match, and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Undisputed title on the line. We know the winner of this match will be meeting Roman Reigns in the near future. But before we get there, these two men have been at each other's throats since the very beginning of Universe Mode. It's Kevin Owens and it's Jeff Hardy. KO making his way down to the ring. Owens, he knows outright that when he beat Jeff Hardy early on in Universe Mode, he made a fatal error. He had an opportunity to have the one-on-one championship match against Orange Cassidy. He decided not to take it. He decided to take a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match instead. And that came back to bite him because he lost Money in the Bank. While Jeff got the chance to face Orange Cassidy one-on-one for the title, and Jeff won. Jeff's been undisputed champion ever since. But Owens has earned his way here tonight to face Jeff one-on-one. But he is stepping into Jeff's home territory. He's stepping into Jeff Hardy's wheelhouse. You see the belt hung high above the ring. Jeff is known for TLC matches. He made his name in TLC matches. He put the TLC match on the map. It's because of the likes of him and his brother, the likes of Edge and Christian, and the likes of the Dudley Boys, that TLC has been such a mainstay here in the WWE. They were part of the first 2 TLC matches exclusively. They were part of the 3rd TLC match along with one other team. And Jeff was part of the 4th TLC match as well. Another thing, TLC and Jeff Hardy are just mentioned together. Like, you think of TLC, you think of Jeff. You think of ladder match styles matches, you think of Jeff. While Owens is no slouch in a ladder match, this is the expert right here. But questions have to be asked about Jeff's condition. When you think about what happened on SmackDown, he met Roman Reigns one-on-one, and Roman absolutely destroyed him. Roman absolutely wrecked shop with Jeff. Is Jeff 100% coming into this? Was Jeff 100% going into that match with Roman? Has Jeff got a slight injury that we don't know about? Owens double stomp to the ribs. Owens is looking to find out very quickly if Jeff's 100%. Both men go to the outside. Owens saw Jeff followed him out there, and Jeff already going for a ladder. Shouldn't be surprised, and clocks Owens in the head with it. I'd say ladders are Jeff's specialty. Owens are following him in. There are tables on the outside, chairs also on the outside. German suplex from Owens. Of course, the only way to win is to climb the ladder and grab the title. What's Owens thinking now? Owens is thinking chair. We've got the T and the C. Oh, sorry, we've got the L and the C. The T is still on the outside. Thrown into the buckle now, and Jeff going for Owens' legs. Smart move. If you take out the legs, it's difficult to climb a ladder. We'll go for a kick. Stops it. Blocked. Belly to belly. That ladder was in a precarious position. Very easy to get dropped on. Jeff springboard. Goes for the crossbody. Owens sidesteps, and Jeff's knees clock the ladder. You know, Roman's looking on very closely. It was a very smart move of Roman to decide not to step into this match. He had the opportunity to do so. He decided against it. Let these two tear each other apart, and he will take the winner. Look at this, Jeff now. Multiple shots to the ribs of Owens as Owens got his hands on the title. Back and forth these two go now. We're clocking each other in the face multiple times. I said back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? Oh, Owens clocks Jeff square off the top rung of the ladder. And again, Owens just slamming Jeff's face into the ladder. Look at the brawl these two are going for, and Owens drops. And Jeff not going for the belt. In true Jeff style, splash! A splash off the ladder. Never one to disappoint is Hardy. Sets up the ladder again, center of the ring, better positioning this time. And now Jeff climbs. And now he goes for the belt, trying to unhook his championship. But Owens crawling back up there. And shots to Jeff's ribs. I don't think Jeff saw Owens coming. Some of those might have been a little low. Oh, but Jeff ramming Owens off the ladder instead. Owens now ramming Jeff back there. Rake of Jeff's eyes. But Jeff keeps firing back. Neither one of these men wanting to stay down. Neither one of these men wanting to give an inch to the other. They're trying. Very much so. Oh, and Jeff falls this time. Owens, though, being the smart competitor he is, goes to unhook the title instead of jumping. Jeff went for the dive. Jeff went for the moment. And Owens is unhooking that championship incredibly quickly. Owens might have got it. In record time, Kevin Owens has just won the championship. Owens, being a smart competitor, he dropped Jeff off the ladder and he decided not to jump or follow him.
Undisputed champion, Kevin Owens.
Owens drops Jeff Hardy, and Owens is your new undisputed champion. Well, it's time for your penultimate match this evening, folks. It's time for the ECW Tag Team Championships to be decided. The team of Out the Sky, Ricochet and Rey Mysterio Jr. They are the challengers tonight. Will they be able to walk away as ECW Tag Team Champions? Only time will tell. But let's get the men who are holding the belts, the men standing between those two and championship glory. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin and Kota Ibushi, known to us all as the Standard. And they are the standard here. They are the bar, so to speak. Shouts out Cesaro and Sheamus. But these two men, they're the top of their division for a reason. They're the tag team champions for a reason. Look at these two. They're freak athletes. But tonight, it's not a traditional tag team match. It's tag team Extreme Rules. Therefore, it's Tornado. Tornado tag. No tagging in and out. First pinfall or submission. Walks away champions. Weapons illegal. You hear the EC dub chants. Rey Mysterio and Ricochet. Shelton Benjamin and Kota Ibushi. Referee. Take those championships. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's all about. The ECW tag titles. Your penultimate match this evening. Ring that bell. Here we go. And they're both teams charging in after each other very quickly. Kota Ibushi taking the full advantage of Rey Mysterio. Ricochet taking advantage of Shelton. But now the standard quickly taking full control. Mysterio though starting to turn it around on Kota for a second. This is turning into just a fight, pure and simple. You know, if it comes down to more of a striking or a technical match, then the standard are going to have the advantage there. But if it comes down to a flying game, you'd probably give the advantage to Mysterio and Ricochet. But Kota Ibushi is proving that he can fly with the best of them. Multiple standing corkscrew moonsault back to back to back to back by Kota there to Mysterio. Kota proving that he is one of the most freakish athletes on the entire planet. Anything that you ask him to do, he can do. Springboards in with a dropkick when Mysterio sidesteps and kicks him in the head. Kota falls to the floor. Ricochet now floats him over with a knee. And Ricochet going for an Anaconda Vice on Shelton Benjamin. Ibushi sliding back into the ring, but he realizes Shelton's getting out of it anyway. But he catches Ricochet and a big forearm to the face. Mysterio coming back into the ring from behind. Mysterio now has got Shelton for a second anyway. What's this? Dude Buster. But a DDT back to back. Standing moonsault from Kota Ibushi though. Mysterio going for a weapon. What's he going for? He's going for a sledgehammer. He drops it because he realizes what's going on in the ring. Ricochet just about managed to kick out of that. Mysterio panicked, left the weapon on the outside. German suplex from Shelton, but he keeps hold. And Shelton a second German suplex. Still keeping that wrist lock. And a third. And a DDT there from Mysterio, but Kota's getting right back up like it was nothing. But it's caught into a neck breaker. Benjamin throws Ricochet in the corner, goes to the Stinger Splash. Wasn't able to connect. DDT though from Ricochet. Mysterio front drop kick takes Kota down. Mysterio and Ricochet starting to take full advantage now. Mysterio might be thinking West Coast pop. Springboard. No, he doesn't go for it. Shelton dives to the outside. Didn't manage to connect on Ricochet either. Rocker dropper from Mysterio. Mysterio, Rana. Benjamin with an Insiguri on the outside. Mysterio's going up top. I don't know what Mysterio's thinking. He might be thinking diving Hurricane Rana. He is, but Kota stops it. Sit out powerbomb from Ibushi. And Benjamin with a neck breaker on the floor. Ibushi might have just knocked Mysterio out cold. 1, 2. No, Mysterio kicks out at the last possible second. While Ricochet taking out the knee of Shelton on the floor. Kota springboards over to the apron. Goes up top. What's Kota thinking? Moonsault maybe. Oh, Phoenix splash, but Mysterio got the knees up. Benjamin throws Ricochet in the ring. Grabs the sledgehammer. Crucifix driver there from Mysterio. Ricochet flies straight back out of the ring. Throws Shelton in. Mysterio takes out the knee of Kota. Mysterio now working the spine of Ibushi. Floats over onto the apron. Mysterio now. Excuse me for the cough. Mysterio keeps going for that West Coast pop, but he's completely out-zoning it. He does not seem to have the positioning correct for any of this here. He goes for it again, and he caught him that time, but there's pay dirt on the floor. Shelton doesn't realise Mysterio hit the West Coast pop, but Ibushi kicks out. The pay dirt on the floor, though, might have knocked Ricochet out cold. Shelton realises it, goes back to the outside to work over Ricochet some more, realises Kota's not out. He kicks out the West Coast pop. Jumping kick there from Kota. Ibushi now. He's got Mysterio caught. Slips, goes behind. O'Connor roll. Kips up. Pele kick. This freak athlete Ibushi. Ibushi, another Pele kick. Shelton going after Ricochet. Ricochet trying to turn things around. Throws him into the stairs. There's an exploder on the inside. This match could end at any second. Wait, Kamigoye caught! Mysterio knows that could have been the end of this match. Mysterio goes for another Rana. Caught there into an alley-oop. Pinfall. 1, 2. No, he kicks out and Ricochet is back in the ring. But Ibushi just takes out the leg of Ricochet. Mysterio going for a breather. So does Ricochet to the outside. Mysterio now follows Ibushi out there. Benjamin's on the opposite side of the ring. He's got himself a kendo stick. Ibushi goes for a backbreaker. And Shelton, I think Shelton might have just broke that kendo stick over Ricochet while he was on the floor. Wait, Dude Buster on the floor. Oh, thrown back into the stairs again. Benjamin getting into the ring. Ibushi now. What's Ibushi thinking? Ibushi's looking for another weapon. He's got another kendo stick. Cracks it over Mysterio's spine. And then rolls in the ring, leaving it on the outside. Mysterio follows him in. Oh, Ibushi going for that kip up into another Pele kick. Ricochet's in the ring now. I think Benjamin is just calling Ricochet out. It is. Throws Ricochet to the stairs. And Kota. Kamigoye. Mysterio might be out cold. 1, 2. No, Mysterio kicks it out. I thought Ibushi had it there. I can't believe that Ibushi actually... I can't believe Mysterio kicked out of the Kamigoye. So he's got him up. Mysterio now. Irish whips Kota into the buckle. He's followed him in. He's got him up on top. Mysterio. Oh my god. Bulldog from the top rope. Wheelbarrow Bulldog. Goes for the pin. Oh, we got new champions. 1, 2. Oh, Benjamin broke it up in the last possible second. Oh, but kendo stick to the spine. Out the Sky are actually getting a bit of an advantage over the Standard here. For a second. Ibushi. Sunset flip powerbomb to the floor. Ricochet. John Woo drop kick in the corner. Ricochet going up top, but he's going up top at an awkward angle. 630. He actually made that leap. Cover, this could be it. 1, 2. No, Benjamin kicks out of the 630 at the last possible second. A springboard moves off the top, and Ibushi is just beating Rey Mysterio's ass right now. Jumping tornado DDT. I think Ricochet might be bleeding. Benjamin, nice backbreaker, and Ibushi kicks him down. Nice combination there by the Standard. And Ibushi wrenching at the knee. Ibushi's got that chair. Look at the ground and pound by Benjamin to Ricochet on the floor. I think Ibushi looks like he's feeling sorry for Mysterio at the moment. Benjamin, though, not feeling sorry for Ricochet. Powerbombed on the ground. And then the chair shot to Mysterio. I guess he isn't feeling sorry for him. He's kind of toying with him. He's waiting for him to get a little bit back to his feet and then cracking him again to knock him back down. Well, nice. He jams it in the corner. What is Kota thinking here? I don't know. He might have changed his mind. He's going up top. Mysterio's up. Ibushi goes for that jumping sidekick. He's not able to connect properly. Benjamin, I think, has got a figure 4 on the outside. Mysterio just took out the knee of Kota and he goes up top. He might think a diving Rana. If he hits this, it could be all she wrote. He connects. He connects. He's hooked him in for the pin. 1, 2 new champions. 3. And the Sky just beat the Standard. Mysterio just pinned Kota Ibushi. Mysterio out of absolutely nowhere gets that diving Rana and hooks it up tight. Well, that pinfall. And there was nothing, absolutely nothing Kota could do to kick out of it.
Are your winners, Ricochet and Rey Mysterio Jr.
Excuse me with the coughing, I apologise. My mouth's dry, I've been talking for quite a while. But we have ourselves new ECW Tag Team Champions. But don't go anywhere, folks, because coming up next is your main event of the evening. Well, folks, it's time for your main event of the evening.
A Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Instead, folks, it's your main event. Brock Lesnar. Brock is challenging Kyle O'Reilly for the World's Championship. Brock has been dominant in recent weeks. He has absolutely wrecked shop. He has destroyed everyone who has been put in front of him. He's even beat Kyle in non-title. But when it comes to title matches, Kyle O'Reilly steps up. Kyle has beaten Shawn Michaels before now. He is no stranger to beating people more experienced than him. But Brock Lesnar is an entirely different kettle of fish. Brock is something else. There has never been, nor will there ever be, another quite like Brock Lesnar. And tonight, Brock wants the World Heavyweight Championship. He wants it. He's got his eyes on it. And the only thing standing between him and his goal is Kyle O'Reilly. That puts Kyle in a very unenviable situation tonight. For his entire run as World's Champion, Kyle has been considered the underdog, but I don't think he's been considered the underdog quite as much as he is tonight. He's not allowed to have Rancid Adam with him. He's not allowed to have Bobby Lashley with him. He's completely on his own tonight. The league are banned from ringside. Kyle is a man on an island, trapped on that island with a goddamn grizzly bear known as Brock Lesnar. I won't want to be Kyle O'Reilly right now. Although he's still got the swag. Kyle has still got the swag in his step. He doesn't look to be that intimidated, despite the fact he probably should be. Hell, he became World's Champ, and look at the merch he made. He got a t-shirt with a picture of the World's title on it with KOR on it. Kyle O'Reilly is confident, shall we say. He probably shouldn't be when he's stepping in with Brock Lesnar, especially in a Falls Count Anywhere environment. That means there is no safe haven for Kyle. There is no championship advantage. There is nowhere in the entire arena, nowhere in the country, nowhere in the world, realistically, that Kyle can be safe from Brock from the moment that bell rings until the moment it rings again. From the second the match starts until the second it is over, there is nowhere for Kyle to run, nowhere for him to hide. He is trapped fighting Brock Lesnar. He has to beat Brock. He has to pin him. He has to make him submit. That's literally all there is to do.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Kyle O'Reilly.
You heard it there. 295 pounds to 200 pounds. Brock has a 95 pound weight advantage over Kyle O'Reilly tonight. And normally you'd think that that would mean that Brock would be a lot slower and a lot more sluggish, but this is Brock Lesnar. I called Kota Ibushi a freak athlete in the last match, but Brock also fits the billing of freak athlete. He moves like someone half his size. He's exceptionally quick. He has a gas tank that is incredibly full and does not wear out quickly. Brock is a beast in every sense of the word. I'm not sure what advantage Kyle has. He will probably have a speed advantage, but it is not as substantial as you'd think. And look at the deadlift into a perfect plex. It was more like a fisherman buster. And Brock, another German. It might be false count anyway, but I'm not sure if Brock even wants to take this to the outside of the ring. I don't even think he has to. Brock might just... Oh, Kyle, though, managed to kick Brock down. That might be one advantage that Kyle has. Kyle's kicks, his strikes, might outdo Brock's, but Brock's throws are going to outdo Kyle's. And I'm not sure who's got the advantage on submission game. Discus forearm striker, Brock just ate it like it was nothing. And then just throws Kyle down. This is an entirely different beast here, isn't it? This is a very different style of match than what Kyle was going here for when he faced Shawn Michaels. Kyle is getting thrown around like he is a small child. Brock just throws Kyle. I think he wanted him to spring off the ropes, but Kyle falls to the floor. But again, you are not safe on the floor. It's false count anywhere. Brock could just continue this assault on the outside as long as he wants, and he can pin you out there. And honestly, it probably hurts more out there. Brock, though, showing some slight mercy, I suppose, throwing Kyle in the ring. Brock's going up top. Brock Lesnar is going up top. And a knee drop from Brock Lesnar. That's usually Kyle's offensive move. 2, 3. In record time. Not even an F5. Not even... nothing. Brock didn't have to pull any offense, like any of his signature maneuvers out. Brock dropped a knee off the top rope, which was somewhat surprising in and of itself. And he beat Kyle O'Reilly in no time flat. Brock Lesnar just ended Extreme Rules by beating Kyle O'Reilly in, I think, less than 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we will see you on Raw. Bye!